Have you ever been playing the finals and wanted to earn some sick free cosmetics? Well, I know I have. Hi, I'm Funny Man, and today we're gonna spin the wheel. You got that right, folks. It's a double upload week, everybody. Haven't had one of these in a while, sheesh. So with the Super Cashball event going on in the finals, they have once again bestowed upon us the wheel. The wheel is a giant wheel of rewards that you spin every day with tickets that you earn from completing your daily challenges and see if you get a prize. These prizes range from skins for your favorite gadgets, skins for your least favorite weapons to go up against, Riot Shield, emotes for you to show off when you enter a game, win a game, or if you just want to dance on people, face paint, weapon charms, clothing accessories, character card backgrounds, although I'm not really quite sure who the f would ever use this one, stickers to place upon your guns, because of course we're doing that. Really goes to show you that none of us ever grew up since we're all still putting stickers on our guns. Little sound bites that you can play while you're chasing people down, like your neon guts. Reverse fanny packs, emoticons, because why not? A valuable white t-shirt, which will absolutely not become a yellow t-shirt after you spend a month sweating in it. And if you have been lucky enough to collect every item on this wheel, you can earn yourself the final reward, which is this bad boy right here, the Zone Enforcer skin. I don't know, to me it kind of looks like they saw that one scene from Avengers Endgame and they're just like, oh yeah, nah, give him America's ass, but you know, make him play rugby. Now, if you're new to the finals, I know what you're thinking. You're probably sitting here thinking, Funny, this sounds amazing. How could anybody not love this system? Well, if we come down over here to the rules, we can see this line right up here, which states that if you receive a duplicate item from the prize wheel, you will be awarded with a ticket part instead. For every 3 ticket parts, you will receive 1 extra ticket for another chance to spin the wheel. So, okay. And as a fun fact, the only way that you can get these tickets is by completing your daily challenges. You only get 3 of them a day whenever they come out with one of the reward wheels. And despite needing to go through the world's worst slog this afternoon after I got off work to get these, I got my daily challenges done every day except for last Sunday because the dagger video had me in the zone and I edited that whole thing in like 6 hours. But the issue then comes into play when you consider that you need to collect every single one of these items in order to get the ultimate skin for the event. Now, honestly, this skin doesn't look half bad, you know? Honestly, I'd probably like take the shoes or, you know, maybe like the torso or something if I'm trying to create like a football player skin or something like that. You know, and honestly, some of these weapon cosmetics too, they're not half bad, you know? I'm digging the whole silver theme that we got going with the Via sponsorship. But if you don't complete all your daily challenges, your chance of earning all the rewards goes down significantly. And even if you complete all your daily challenges, you're not guaranteed to get this. So I thought today we'd go through a little experiment where I'm gonna spin the wheel live with you guys, use up all my tickets all at once, and we're gonna see just how many items are left remaining on this board that I would have to spend my hard-earned multi-bucks for. Side note, yes, I am recording this on Tuesday. The Wednesday is the last day for you to complete your tickets for this shit. So if anything changes with the 3 tickets that I get tomorrow, I'll be sure to put that at the end of this video because it's not going up until tomorrow night anyway. But still, the fact remains that we could very well spin this wheel 37 times, get a bunch of duplicates, and still have like 6 things left over that we'd have to buy if we want to get that ultimate skin. But without further ado, let's go ahead and spin the wheel. Round and round and round it goes. Where it stops, no one knows. And looks like we're gonna get the hat for this first spin. You know, honestly, I've been needing some new hats, you know? I mean, I'm always switching back and forth between these 2 beanies, so Embark, if you're trying to sell these in your merch shop, you know, put them up. I'll buy one. Second spin away. And what are we gonna get? We're gonna get the Barricade skin. Anybody who's seen the KS23 video knows how much I fucking hate barricades, but I will put this skin on them for the rare occasion that I end up using them. So, hey, off to a good start so far. I can already see a problem forming, though. Those 2 items are already blocked off, sandwiched in between these 2 items that I just got, so I foresee some duplicates in our very near future, so... And away we go! And the trophy charm is what we land on for the 3rd spin. Honestly, I do typically prefer to use my ranked charms, even though it's not that impressive to show off a gold charm 3 seasons in a row. But hey, you know, always happy to add new things to choose from. Or not choose from. Well, would you look at that? Our 4th spin and we already got our first duplicate. Do you see where I'm coming from here? But that's okay, that was a fluke. I'm sure that's not gonna happen again. All right, and it's the t-shirt this time. Woohoo! Again, I'm not sure when I'd ever use this, but I'm always happy to have more shit. Spin again. Okay, thank goodness. I was about to say, you cannot give me 2 duplicates in the first 10 spins. That's not okay. 5 items down, 15 to go, and here we go. It's not looking very good here, folks. Again. All right, and we got the pyronade filled with vodka. Hell yeah. We love vodka-filled pyronades. I'll definitely use that when I equip the pyronade to my class, which I'll never do if you've seen the dual swords video. And another one on the board. All right, the dagger skin. Nice, nice. If you've seen the dagger video, which if you haven't, I highly suggest you go check that out. Card linked up above, by the way. The dagger has become one of my new favorite light weapons, so always happy to get another skin for that. Let's see what we get on the next one. All right, so that was our 3rd duplicate. Now we have gotten a new ticket, so hopefully that ticket goes to use. Give me a spin. All right, the dome shield skin. Nice. Nice. I do prefer the sippable coconut for my dome shield skin, but hey, honestly, another crutch item that I use all the time. I could see myself switching it up. 10th spin in a row. Yeah, 10th spin in a row. Let's go. No. You get out of that. There we go. There we go. All right. And we've got the trophy emote. I can't wait to equip that and then make everybody feel so hurt when I beat them. Now, as you can see here, this is where we kind of start to approach the problems with the wheel, because if you look at all these prizes that we've now acquired from spinning the wheel, all of them are sectioned off into little clusters. This is where the duplicates really start to piss you off. All right, that's 1 dupe in a row. Stop. All right, I have never been so happy to get a sticker in my life. I mean, for real, I don't even want this, but I just don't want to get more dupes. God damn it. All right, and that's 2 dupes out of 3. Oh, nullifier skin. All right. Okay, so we've gotten just over half the rewards. We have 22 tickets left. We've spent 16 tickets on the wheel so far. Damn. Stop. Damn it. God, that felt like you asking your mom for McDonald's when you're in the back seat of her car, and then you watched her drive right past it, saying, "We got food at home." But I don't want the food at home. I want the McChicken. Oh, and this is the... Wow, this is great. Yep. Our first duplicate ticket has now given us a duplicate. Fantastic. All right, and we got the sound quip. Good stuff. All right, 8 items left, 20 tickets left in the bank. Are we gonna get these? Let's find out. Stop. Yes. Lockbolt skin. Hell yeah. You know, I actually don't think I have a skin for the lockbolt, so you know what? This is gonna be the skin that I use from now on, at least until I get a cooler one. But who the f knows when that's gonna be? I ain't spending money on a lockbolt skin. Yep, we're gonna get a dupe. I already know it. And another one. Oh, and Rats has invited us to a party. He said he was gonna help me grab a thumbnail later, so I will have to hop in there in just a second. Right after I get another dupe ticket. Ooh, we gonna get it? Yes, we are. Hell yeah. Ooh, that's a regular grenade skin. That looks kind of nice. If it's got a special animation, I'll definitely use it. All right, 17 tickets left. 6 prizes. Are we gonna get them all? Can we catch all the prizes without spending money? Let's find out. Stop. Yes. Keep in mind, I don't actually get so excited for these items. I really just want to be proven wrong and shown that if you use all your tickets at once, that you can get every prize on the wheel without spending money. This is going to be a dupe. Damn. And it's going to be another dupe. 2 in a row is not a good look. And another dupe. 3 in a row. How lovely. Come on, go. It's not gonna go. 4 duplicates in a row. Let's see if we can make it 5. And we made it 5. Let's go. 6 duplicates in a row. It's not a good look. Let's get some redemption up in here. No redemption to be had as we hit the 7th duplicate. Could it be? Do my eyes deceive me? Yeah, we got the reverse fanny pack after 7 duplicates. Yikes. And now we are in the worst part of the wheel. We are in that dreaded moment where everything left is in 4 corners. Basically at 10, 3, 6, and 9. Or 12. It's been a while since I've been in school. I know how to read a clock. But all right, let's see if we can nab any of these 4 corners before we run out of tickets. Oh, yeah. We got the jump pad skin. Honestly, I don't have many good skins for the jump pad. Again, I really don't buy skins for gadgets like that, so it'll be nice to have that one equipped. Come on, we're gonna get it, we're gonna get it, we're gonna get it, we're gonna get it. We got it! All right, 2 more prizes, 8 more tickets. Dupe. Spin it again, buddy. Nope, dupe. God, it really sucks when you go past the 2 items and you're just left in the graveyard of duplicates. Like, that hurts. All right, 7 tickets. 7 tickets. 7 tickets. You got this. 7 tickets. You got this. We don't got this. Come on, buddy. Come on. Funny needs a new skin for the riot shield, even though I don't use it. But I'm gonna have to someday for an episode if I taught myself how to use blank so you don't have to. We're really getting down to the wire here. We're really getting down to the wire here. And the wire hurts. The wire is sharp. Another dupe. God damn it. Another dupe. Come on, dude. You were so close. All right, we got 3 tickets left. 2 items on the board. Comment down below if you think we're gonna get these, because I don't think we will. Well, definitely not on that spin, we won't. We're gonna get, no, we're not getting it. Well, that's disappointing, because no matter what happens, we are only gonna get a maximum of 1 of these things. Stop, 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 stop. BRB while I go put Legos on my trampoline. All right, last spin. Last spin up, and it's a dupe. Well, you saw it here first, ladies and gents. I just spent every ticket I've accumulated from the day the event dropped through till now. Again, I missed last Sunday. Oh no, 3 tickets. That would have made a huge difference. I mean, did you just see the amount of dupes we just got? No, it wasn't going to make a difference. So, all right, I know that at this point you're probably asking yourself, Funny, what the was the point of this video? Why the hell did you just spin the wheel for us all to watch and see you get disappointed at? Well, 2 reasons. Number 1, because is content. And number 2, I think it's important that we address and we discuss the issues that this game has. Okay, I love this game more than a pimp named Slickback loves it when you say the whole thing. Okay, if you get that reference, you're a real one. Let me know down below. And I am going to make content on this game for the entirety of the time that it's alive. I've already submitted my application to become an Embark creator, so hey, if anybody from Embark sees this, hit me back in the email. But if you truly love a game, you need to be willing to discuss what's wrong with it. The reason that Call of Duty is in such a sorry state right now is because nobody was willing to have a serious conversation about the things that were wrong with the game for such a long time. I mean, sure, we shouted from the sun, hey, you know, maybe you should fix this. And Activision just said, it interrupts the massive cash flow we've got coming in from you. How peasant-like. So nothing ever got fixed with that game, and honestly, Fortnite right now is kind of on a similar thing. I mean, I don't know, this whole chapter of Fortnite for me just kind of lost my interest. I stopped playing halfway through season 2 of this chapter, and I haven't even updated the game since. You know, that's how long it's been since I've touched the Epic Game Store. But I love the finals. I want it to succeed, and I want it to be the absolute best game that it can be. And a system like this, if this is as far as it goes, okay. But I want it to not go any further than this, and that's why I'm making this video, so that we can open up a dialogue about the prize wheel and see if maybe next season, next time we do one of these, can there be a compromise? You know, like, look, 2 proposed changes, okay? Number 1, keep us at 5 daily challenges so we can get 5 tickets a day to unlock these things. And number 2, make it so that we only need 2 halves of a ticket in order to get a new one. If we could have those 2 changes, then I will shut up and never bitch about the wheel again. But until then, I'm sitting here with 2 prizes unclaimed, and honestly, I don't really like either of them enough to want to spend money on them to get the final outfit, so this is probably as far as I go with this event's merch. But anywho, that is going to be it for the video today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I taught myself how to use the revolver so you don't have to. Drops tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so be there or be square. Thank you guys so much. Say what's up down in the comments, and as always, I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.